Ugh. Well, I'm sorry that I couldn't pull up on you. This probably would have been way smoother in person, but
Hey, it's fine. You gotta make it do what it do.
yeah, that's true. That's true. But once again, we back for another episode of Fresh Fridays. I'm your man DJ Chandy Chan, and I got my homegirl Meka Devine tapped in. I ain't got none of my damn effects, nothing but
Tap in.
air horns. Da 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 da. Turn up for us. Let's go. Let's go. Now, tell me about this background that you got. Like,
Background, okay, because I'm in school. So let me move right quick.
so
That's
this
me.
is
That's me.
so this is supposed to be you whenever the Zoom is on, and
Yeah,
they
that's
and
me.
they
That's
asking
me
you.
in class, right? Because I'm in class. I'm the CCMA, like clinical certified clinical medical assistant. So when I'm online 2 days a week, and we that's my picture in the background, so you can see me, but I'm not
So
live.
they be caring about people actually like being on the live.
Yeah,
They
we
some
gotta be we gotta be on live, but we don't have to be on it. Like, long as we participate, as long as we like,
got you,
you know,
got you. Ugh. Well, that mess is ridiculous to do. But in between time, I'm back. Well, I can't even say back full time DJing. I've never done this personally, so it's like this. It's a cool feeling, just like
right.
working with my passion and that's it. But I mean, like I fuck with people like you because I mean for real, like it seemed like you got a hand in everything for real, technically
I
speaking.
try. I
Mm,
try.
yeah,
And I can't help it, just fell in my lap. So
that's true.
run
That's
with it.
true.
I run with it.
Yeah, so tell the folks, a little bit about you. I know you as like, a host, a curator, uh now a radio personality. And so I
Yeah, it'd be
mean
a
that
year. April 24th would be a year I'll be on the radio. So, we're gonna do a little get together with everybody I interviewed.
oh, turn up, turn up, turn up. I mean, does this count? Does it like technically count? Because I mean, you ain't interviewing me, but I mean, we kind of
Oh
in
yeah.
that
Oh,
space.
yeah. It's my first little interview, if you think about it.
Oh, for real?
Hmm.
Really? Official?
Official.
Hey, turn up, turn up.
Official.
I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Oh my God. And it's like it's crazy because I haven't seen you in a minute neither. So it's like I know you've been
I've
doing
been
like a
working.
lot more since like the last time we actually like tapped in with each other.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been working, man. I've been working.
Yeah, I think the last time we actually like really had anything going was the uh was it a festival?
Festival. Oh, you talking about my event?
Yeah,
It was a Independence Takeover.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just can't remember. It was in Doja
Pennsylvania.
Infused.
Yep.
Mm,
Yep. It was crazy because we got rained out.
yeah.
Right, we got rained out, but we ended up doing a revamped version of it at Champions in August. So
Okay. 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 Hey, I missed that place a little bit, but at the same time, I'm glad to kind of have my Saturdays back for me.
hey, I've been there a couple times. It ain't the same.
Really.
I did that show. That was the last show I did there, and it was free because I already charged everybody for the show
Yeah.
in July. So it was like it's a perfect place to do it free.
True. 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 And no issues on the back end. That was
Right.
like partly why I'm not doing anything there anymore because of some things with the show and kind of working with people that don't fully have, I guess, everything down detail wise.
Right.
So it ended up biting me in the butt a little bit.
Yeah, my baby father did it. Went through the same. So I kind of like stopped doing business with him. If that
Mm.
makes sense.
I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Um, but yeah, so a lot of exciting things have been progressing. Uh, what's what's been, primarily new, especially like with the radio show.
With the radio show, I've tapped in with a lot of people, not just in North Carolina. Like, we're doing stuff. We have a girl from Australia. I have people from Michigan, Texas that I've been tapping in with the music. Like, we're taking it like kind of global. It's FM radio, so I've been kind of using it to my advantage.
Mhm. Yeah, that's what you got to. That's what you got to do right now,
Squeezing in
like
between work, man, it'd be hard, but I've been making it.
because you got a regular like job. That's
Yeah, I'm a
that's
nurse.
hmm So it's like Bro, I don't know how. I don't know how you operate the way that you do. That's like
And I
this.
ain't got
It
no
amazes
choice.
me.
I ain't got no choice. I do everything I do, and I make it to work. I work in Durham, and I'm supposed to work from 11 to 11. But
Mm,
like when I'm doing the radio and stuff, I do 8 hour shifts.
mm.
So it's like I work in a memory care mental health place.
Is
I
it in,
deal with
you said in Durham too?
yeah, I deal
Mm,
with all types of mental patients.
mm.
Yeah, all types of different like levels. Um, it's fun though. I thought about making it like a little AI skit out of it.
Hey, I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that would like to, look into, because I mean, out here in Goldsboro, there's a hospital called, I don't know if you ever heard of like Cherry.
Yep.
Yeah. So like mugs out there, like, anybody who works in there, whether it's like somebody in the clinical side or anybody in the certified part, like janitors or housekeepers, stuff like that, they always just kind of like say how um it's it's a task, but it's
Mhm.
also for some people it's fulfilling, because you kind of get to know some of these people, and sometimes you realize like a lot of these folks didn't have like they didn't turn super aggressive, or they didn't turn, um I guess the old term is like ornery or anything like that. They didn't like, really, really lose their full capacity out of nowhere. Like certain things kind of like,
Some people did.
traumatizes them and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
some people have been like this since they were kids. Like we
Mm,
have all types of different situations. It breaks it down to like 4 different hallways, and it goes uh from just assisted health to whole lockdown. Like one hall, people can't leave because they're like wild.
mm.
I don't want
And
to say I don't want to say what I want to say because my license is at risk. But yeah,
I get that. I get
they
that.
wow.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? So I see a lot of stuff, and most of the time it's like basically like we have to. They're like 2-year-olds.
mm.
Their mindset, so we have to change them, feed them, do everything for them,
And
pick them up.
so like, what's like some of the like most challenging parts about it for you?
Picking up a man your size that's like dead weight.
Jesus.
Yeah, I have to.
Oh yeah,
And we
that.
don't they're assisted. Yeah, yeah, we're assisted. So we can't use straps. We can't use stuff like that. We have to
Mm,
actually pick them up,
goodness gracious.
put them in wheelchairs, get them dressed, change them. And half these people are paralyzed. I got like I think it's like 37 that's on hospice
Hmm. Mm,
that are preparing to pass. You know what I'm saying? So it's a
yeah,
lot of it's a lot.
yeah. Oof. I'm pretty sure it's tough dealing with it daily. I'm more than sure.
And I was pulling 12 to 16 hours in there one time, every 5 days. I had no time for the radio and stuff like that. I had to make time.
Mhm. And
So
so
that's
like what's the radio schedule though?
um actually I have 3 days,
Mm,
but I
that's tough.
haven't taken advantage of that yet. Like you're the first person to hear that.
Mm,
So I have 3 days. If people have noticed, I've been on there more than just Saturday. I've been on some mornings. I've been on Saturday mornings. I've been on Wednesdays. I've been on Mondays. It depends on what time I have available, like whatever time I can make it. Um, but my main show is Outside with Outsiders. Is on Saturday from 7 to 8.
shout out YK.
Yes, YK Riley. That's my homie right there.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
He
And
gave
I'm
me this show, and it's
and it's been I'm pretty sure it's been, I mean, hey, everything that I feel like you touch has been a blessing, but I'm pretty sure that's a blessing in itself. Because I mean you were doing stuff with artists like even before all of that. So, they just
it's
kind of like
been
that just kind of collides everything.
yeah. I started as a videographer,
Mm,
2008, 2009 with this DVD called Carolina Exposed.
mm.
A lot of people know me from that, and then I met a lot of people. Basically, everybody I know has been long term, like it's been over 10 years type relationships, like people within the music thing. So, which got me to the radio. I never wanted to be the face out there, put out there, but I took it and everything just fell in my lap. Now they got me doing a little outside with outsiders doing a little music myself.
There you go. Okay, okay. And I've been blessed to be able to hear it before everybody who done, who's gonna tap into it and actually like check it out. But how do you like what brought you into that side too? Because I mean, what's crazy is that like I never can guess what you gonna do next to me. I never can. Like
That's the whole idea of it. That's what makes it exciting. If that
just
makes sense.
I mean I get you like being a wild card for real.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
And
having us guessing.
and I love it because like I do these shows, so I know what I'm looking for. I
Mm,
know what I like, and being connected to so many people who are into certain parts, like engineers, producers, artists, DJs. It's like, why not? You know what I'm saying? And people have been asking me like, have you ever? Why don't you rap? Why don't you rap? You got a voice for it? And I'm like, I had to learn my voice because you know how I am on the microphone at
yeah,
first. I
yeah.
don't know, man. I don't
Uh-huh.
know.
About
You
to
know what
say
I'm
playing on them karaoke nights, but get about like maybe like two or three drinks from you and you loosen up and
saying?
you get in
Yeah,
your zone. But
yeah.
I
I gotta
heard
enjoy the crowd first.
yeah, yeah, and what I heard earlier, because I had a artist that I worked with in the car with me. Shawty was saying like she did fuck with your voice. It's just like you gotta have more ad libs to kind of fit the song, which I think like that was the song that was the version that wasn't mastered or anything yet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know
So
like
you
we
got unfinished music. You know what I'm telling you?
yeah
So
yeah
it's like to the point where we just like spur of the moment, just sitting here chilling. Me and D Jules, shout him out. We
mm,
just sit here chilling or whatever. Going through situations I'm going through with mental patients or whatever. And
mm,
I just had to put it that way. So I said, you know what? Pull up a beat. Fuck it. Pull up a beat.
let's
I'm gonna
go.
try this out because I write.
So you should have been look. You know what?
Right.
You
Right. So I
can't
said, you
tell
know what?
much. They just gotta get lead themselves to it.
So I said, fuck it. Let's do it.
Mm,
All right.
hmm
Did
hmm
that, but it came out like that. I mean, we gotta do what we do to it, but that you got the rough copy of it. Um, we will master everything all the way down by the end of this week. So at this point, like I'm with all criticism. I'm okay with all that because I really don't care. Because my clothing line says constant loyalty hashtag I don't rap.
mm.
I'm just doing it just to try it. One EP. So anybody who want to get on the feature, holler at me. Okay.
And I mean, for real, like, you don't know where it could take you, how far it could take you, for real, for real. Like,
But see, I only been doing it for 2 months.
you got some of us who've been doing this for like a while and they don't have like the insider knowledge that you have. So it's like you already have an advantage that a lot of people don't already have. So you kind of know what it's going to take to actually like make certain things, you know, click or pop or,
Right.
really like that's just, a nice door for you to kind of like open and close whenever you want to in some
Mm-hmm.
of these bigger like some of these bigger environments. Like, I
Right.
don't know if you know Coco like that. Not Filipina, but Bella.
Yes.
Okay, baby. I
We
see
were
ya.
just in Willy Walker. We were just in Willy Walker video.
Oh, yeah, I ain't know that. See, you just
Yeah.
this must be into everybody who's gonna tune in this lady be in the mix. Like I feel like I'm an old man and she an old lady, but like she a
Yeah,
young
wait.
lady, but
And
it's a
you said,
big
I'm an old
flip.
lady.
Nah, no, you're not.
Yeah,
This
40,
mug,
40. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like you feel me? I'm about to be 30 this year, but like, god dang, if you don't seem like you a complete flip of me, cause like it'll be nice when I'm at Champions and I just be, getting done with like a 4 hour gig and you talking about going to like a fish table or you going to another function or you going to a daggone like a
I got to
shoot.
support my people, man.
I,
I be trying to
and
catch
that's love.
everybody.
That's that loyalty that I really fuck with about you. Like
Right.
that's
Constant loyalty. Always. It's
because
always gonna be there. As long as they don't cross me.
there you go.
So
There you go. And I've been seeing, I haven't really caught like, any like super weird shit as of yet, but it's really been interesting. Um, just kind of like moving through the Raleigh area and seeing how like it can be close knit. It can be pretty, pretty small. Because everybody kind of like, there's a few people who do a lot of the shit out there. And that's why I kind of like the dib and that. Like I want to do something like, what YK does, like, bust out and then just be able to like, kind of move my homies back, you know, back and forth
right.
between
Yeah.
here to whatever state I'm in. I
That's why
just
I
don't know
love
where I want to go.
him. That's why
Say
I
one more
love
time.
him. That's why I love him because like when he left and he was like, I need you to take over the radio station. I said, what? I said, but at the end of the day, like YK, his following is in Atlanta.
Hmm
And and they support him more than North Carolina do, and he's from North Carolina. Just because he was raised like his adolescent teenage years, they and got his like following his views and stuff from down there. People don't they don't understand. Like that boy put in a lot of work, and he's still putting in work for North Carolina, as they call him, YK Raleigh.
Mhm.
Like he still put in his work and always rep where he's from. So I respect all that. And then like you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. Turn up, YK.
You feel me?
I love it.
You feel me? So, I just love like people love to down and say that there's not like much community like around here or out here, but it is.
It is.
People just got to speak up and say what they want at the end of the day. And
Yes.
you got to just kind of fit in with whatever's kind of like moving and happening. Because like I was about to say, like next week, I'm planning on going out to Coco's event, her networking event at Terminal 8.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that I feel like I've been blessed to be able to have this opportunity to like just kind of like be around the world more because with me working like a regular job at first, I felt like I couldn't really like spare the time to really like go out to some of these things and actually like network with people because
Yeah.
it's a real thing when folks say, how do you expect others to show up for you if you don't show up for them?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But what I learned, and I'm just gonna put it out there because it is what it is. I'm gonna be the hard truth. I done supported so many people, and I don't mean no harm. Like I done supported so many people to the point where I'm not supporting nobody else. If you not still rocking with me the way I rock with you, I'm no longer supporting you because people
Yeah.
they uh they want you there like as if they want to gaslight other people to make it seem like they're more than who they are.
hmm
But
they
when
want to play the numbers thing.
right, but then when
Mm.
you have something, like, how many people have you show support to more than 5 times, and they have not showed up to none of your stuff?
For that one time or whatever that you had going on and shit.
So it comes to a point where are you doing it for fun
hmm
or is this really what you want to do? Because the ones who are really locked in on it, they're gonna make sure that networking there. They're gonna make sure they show that love because if you got people coming out showing you love, you're gonna make sure you return that because you're touching on fans on different bases, on
hmm
different platforms. Oh, man.
I get that. I get that. So, you know, and that's why, I think for me, mainly just because I'm still, pretty like new and young to the area, that, I can take some of those chances, mainly because like, I came from with Goldsboro, there's not that much that really goes around here. Like there's not that many things that I can really
Do you think I'm
support.
from Raleigh?
And
I'm not from Raleigh.
what do you say, Wendell? Not Wendell, but
Zebulon.
Zeb. mm, About to say about like me, the country, a little bit,
Right.
So
Right.
it ain't much that really like goes and anything like that. So, you gotta see what's out there for you
Right.
at the end of the day. And that's what I'm trying to do right now, just see what's out there for me, artist wise, music wise. I'm just trying to make some moves so that like I don't have to be stuck here. Like, it's okay here. Like people that move to Goldsboro, it's like retiring type shit. Like you ain't really doing nothing
I
out
love
here.
Goldsboro. I used to be out there
Imagine
all the
living here
time.
all your life though.
I used to be there all the time, but I can't get there.
How? I love asking people that because I'll be like, look, now they ain't but like maybe a couple things that will really like keep me here, and it's all family. That's about it. It's really just family.
Goldsboro was lit back in the day.
Look,
I'm talking
it's
money wise. I'm talking money wise.
okay,
For me,
okay. I'm about to
for me,
say,
it was
I mean, it's
lit. Yeah,
still
lit.
technically kind of lit now right now.
Oh yeah, y'all ain't gonna change down there.
Yeah, no, we still gonna get down. Well, they
Yeah.
gonna still get down. Shit, like I said, I'm trying to, not separate like fully because I mean, I do firmly believe in kind of like making my way and then eventually giving back or doing something to kind of uplift spots around it, like here. Because I mean,
Yeah.
it could be better than what it is. Like everything around here could be better than what it is. But I know right now in my position, I'm not where I would want to be to actually do any real uplifting.
Right.
But, you know, given time, giving me finding myself more, giving me finding more people,
Mhm.
I can make whatever situation I want to make happen. And it might not be here. I mean, it could be somewhere else, but then, I always know where I come from. So at the end of the day,
Right,
Mud's gonna still be able to use me. I ain't gonna say use me, but like they'll be able to have me as a resource down the road.
right, right.
But in between that time, like I gotta, get myself together because I ain't in no position to really, really help everybody. I can just, help the few people that the people that actually like fuck with like, people like you, people like Chaz, people like god dang. I've met some new people since the last time like I even like, chopped it up with you. So it's like,
And you know what's crazy? The new people, I ain't even gonna front. Like the new people, like my girl Bunny. She
mhm,
going to the Carolina Music Awards stuff tomorrow.
yeah.
She's nominated, and I'm going
Hey,
with her. Like,
congratulations.
yeah, she's from Winston Salem, like the
Oh, dope.
Kinston area, the 2-5 area.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
love. They love, and then Winston-Salem, Greensboro area,
Mm,
love. I got love all through there. Fayetteville area, love, and it just be crazy because like in Raleigh, I'm like, dang, I done did so much for y'all in Raleigh, but these folks coming from way out here, and they turning up, they supporting, and they coming
mhm.
with a crew, and they rocking, they coming with some fire, and they support everything I do, like no
Two
matter what
five
it is.
waking up a little bit. I don't quite understand it like all the way, but they definitely are like kind of making a new statement for them that I really do like. Even though like they made me think about Goldsboro a little bit too. Except what's really crazy is that I personally feel like, and this ain't no slight to nobody that lives in like LaGrange, Kinston, New Bern,
Kingston be lit,
Greenville. They
Greenville
all of
too.
them niggas lit, but I be feeling like personally that there's people who make better music where I'm from, but it's like I think that there's people around where they're from that know how to collect around each other a lot better than what we do. And I
I,
don't quite get it. I don't understand it personally.
I know a guy from out there. I know a guy, he hot too from out there in Goldsboro.
What's his name?
Shotty.
You said Shy?
Mm-mm. His name's Shotty.
Shotty?
I'm about to send you his link, but he from Goldsboro, and
I'm about to
he
say
he
SL, but
him,
I
and-
ain't gonna.
him and him and his son hot too,
How old is his son? Like he
like
20 something?
16,
You said 15,
like 16.
16? Had to see, had to see. I've heard that name. He's probably done like some of the ciphers around here because we do that like about quarterly, whatnot. And then stuff like that, that'd be the big thing. Like we have like little things like that that just kind of like comes and goes. So it's like
Hmm.
if there were more options to have us out and about doing stuff, it could be a whole different story.
Right.
But I mean, I ain't really, I ain't tripping at the moment because we each got our own lanes. That's a big thing. And that's what I'm finding with, the stuff that's kind of like gone over like the past like year or two with just me like dipping into Raleigh. Like everybody has like their own little lane. Granted, like, you still have to move through what you know, but you also have to kind of like listen out and kind of see and test out things with other people. Because I mean,
Right.
I tried doing stuff on my own, at Champions, and it was okay. But it's like if you don't really have like even a small network of people to kind of get
Yeah.
what you're trying to get going, then it ain't gonna really go nowhere like that.
Yeah. Especially coming from Goldsboro to Raleigh, there. Like,
Exactly. Because people from Goldsboro ain't gonna come to Raleigh like that unless, they know there's gonna be something like worth their time.
right.
Cause
Right.
hell,
Like, what am I coming for?
tell a mother to drive an hour,
Right.
to come out to something.
And then you gotta drive back, knowing you probably lit too.
Exactly.
Cause that Goldsboro, man, that's going
Nah,
through. Woo.
at all. Mm-mm. It still sucks for them days. I'm thinking like, I had to be out there on a Wednesday night for something like karaoke. I'm like, bro, I really don't want to do this on a
Like
Wednesday.
they
I
ask
really
you,
don't even want to
I'm
do this at
asking you,
all.
I'm asking you, like, you gotta drive all the way back. Oh my
Yes,
God.
every time. And then most times I had to go to work the next morning.
Yeah. Yeah. Be
But
strained.
it would barely be, I ain't gonna say it would barely be worth it, but it's like the
Especially
experience
when they can't
wasn't
pay you all your money.
the that's really the big kick. So you know, it's a live and learn kind of thing.
You hire a DJ, you got a set budget already for that DJ. That means it don't matter what your business do. You got a set price. He got a price. It's like you got a price.
Mhm. Yeah, you feel me? Like all that
That's
other,
my baby daddy that
we ain't
shit.
got this. Like that should be bothersome. It's like, bro, like how
Like,
you
count
in
it
an
up
area like I can make a lot of times in certain spots out here, I can make twice as what I made in Raleigh DJing out here. And it don't really make that much sense because it's like, why do I gotta travel
to get
twice
less
as far?
and get
Not
less.
you feel what I'm saying?
Like anybody got time for that?
At all. And the goal is to go out so that, I can make more connections because I don't make more connections out here. Most of the people that I live around, I've known for almost ever.
Right. That's what I was trying to tell you. Yeah. My bad talking to D Jules too. But like at the end of the day, like you gotta make them be like, you demand me, you gonna make it worth my while. You gonna have to pay me. You gonna have to goddamn what? Pay me to come my motherfucking way. Demand your damn respect. I used to tell my baby daddy that. Like what? They did what? Man, you got me twisted. Boy, you better stand on business because like at the end of the day, that's your job. Like this is their job.
Mhm.
Business is business.
Shit. And business
Give me
don't
a
come in
deposit.
nickels and dimes shit.
Give
Like,
me a deposit first.
you feel me?
And pay me
Some
the rest when I show up.
shit, goddamn, some
I
shit.
done did my job. You don't come to me talking about something you ain't got enough. Who what? You know what the price is. Like, come on now. Don't play. That means you disrespected my craft. That's how I be feeling.
Hey,
Regardless if it's DJing or not, you disrespected my craft. I be coming out and I'm what?
want to give a snippet or you want to just fully like, drop the new song real
Just
quick.
drop it.
You want to just drop it?
I want to hear the criticisms from my peoples.
All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right,
You
all
know what I'm
right.
saying?
That's cool. We can do that. We can do that. Let me just find and
Like
let me
three
know if
minutes.
you hear it. That's a big thing. And it don't got no name to it, so I mean,
Oh, no love.
okay,
You got
bet.
you got the new one I sent you?
This is it.
The
Can you
new
hear
one I
it?
sent you like 3 minutes ago? Yeah.
So you, cause I say, as long as you can hear it, cause I can hear it in my headphones. This the new one?
You know, these bitches ain't me.
I fuck with this one, man.
And now you're looking for love. You miss my panties again. You love the way I'm freaky. I know you've
Heard this shit
always
in the
been
car
mine.
earlier.
And now you're looking
Yeah.
for love.
Imagine these long ass legs wrapped around your face. You loving the way that I taste. Got your hands gripping my waist. Slow grinding to the bass. Like, I'm loving the expression on your face. Like, all gas, no brakes.
Uh,
Like, butt nigga wake and bake. Like,
uh,
you my Martin, I'm your Gina, babe.
okay.
Hang me from a chandelier. Come catch this candy rain. That straight drop.
That's it.
That pure
Check.
cocaine. You just promise me you won't go insane. Just keep it
Just
P and
keep the
don't
P
mention
and
my
don't mention
name.
my name.
Gang,
Okay.
like, when we sex, it's like a game. Fight, but I'm nasty and you like it, right? This
Hold on, pause, 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 pause. All right, so I gotta say this. I gotta say this. When
I
you
might
s-
be going.
when I for real, but when you said when you dropped that Coke bar, you know what I thought about?
What?
You remember that night outside the Champions?
Uh-huh.
Remember that dude from Chapel Hill?
What about him?
Nah, my dog just he was just well, Alex say he love you, man. Look,
I'm about to say he was all in my face. Like, what about him?
oh my God. I was like, goodness gracious. And I was just like, bro, you really came all the way right now. This is fucking late. I was like, damn, nigga.
He's talking I'm a white boy.
Golly. I was just
Yes.
like, look now. But hey,
Look.
nah, but that ass though.
So you like
From
it?
from what I heard, because earlier was still tough. I still fuck with it earlier. Like this, with it being layered and
Yeah.
actually like having like a
Yeah.
EQ mix and everything. I'm like, we ain't even done yet. Hold on.
Again, you love
You
the
said that's
way
no
I'm
love right there.
I know you've always been mine. And now you're looking for love.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
It's called
that's
looking. Oh no, hold on. No love. That's what it's called. Cause they out here looking for love. This ain't no music for love. Yeah, this ain't no music for love. Type of
yeah,
shit. That's what it is. So
yeah, yeah,
I
that's
fuck with it.
yeah. You
I wrote
you
that
just
shit in
need to
like
keep
about
you
what
just need to keep
15
making
minutes.
shit. I ain't gonna flex to you. You just need to like I
That's
don't.
the first song I wrote though. That's my first
That's
song
what I'm
I
saying.
wrote in like
You
15
just need to
minutes.
keep it going. You just need to keep just keep it going. That's all I'm telling you. Just keep it going for real. Like, cause that's
Mhm.
Like, I'm telling him to play the second one.
For
trying
the
to tell
watching
you.
me,
Tell him to play the second one.
you got both of them, don't you? You got the other one, too, don't you?
The um the first
Watching
one
me.
that you sent me. Yeah, I think I mean it's on my phone. I gotta airdrop it over here.
I don't know what version I sent him.
Hmm.
We gonna see.
So everybody who's tapped in, who's gonna be watching this, I want to let y'all know, like,
Tell him they
so
getting
you officially have met
You know what?
a nurse,
super exclusive.
a
They getting
host,
super exclusive,
Nobody's ready to
su
see.
super
super
exclusive
fucking.
information and footage right about now.
Tell him he
Okay.
got to tell him he got to pull the feed down in like a week.
Yeah, pull that bitch down about a week though. I just like,
I'm about to say I can just leave this junk out. I can just leave this part out.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
That's
yeah.
up to y'all.
Got it live. They got it live.
Um,
You know what I'm saying?
let's
She can
see.
do a snippet.
Yeah, then give him a snippet. Tell him give him a piece of it. Don't tell him don't give him the whole thing.
What the hell? Why I can't? But that's what you meant, right?
Mm-hmm.
You heard it. I'm trying to down there go. I was like, why I can't airdrop it?
My girl Bunny on this one.
So that was her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, she on this one coming up. This one coming up. She from Winston Salem.
Baddie problem. Baddie was
My
bored.
baddie friend.
Baddie
My
was
baddie
bored.
friend. Capricorn friend too. At that.
Baddie was bored.
Yes.
Why the hell?
Of course,
Oh, I
for
know
you
why.
too.
Because I turned it down.
No.
Not that one.
You know,
All right, we're gonna leave that
You don't
alone
have that
then.
one.
Look.
That's the
This cool.
same one you just played. That's the one
Yeah.
that won't edit it.
That all right, that's a bit. So I only got that one as a whole. Like, you ain't seen the other one. But it's cool. It's cool. Like
Right.
we don't need to get
Mm.
everybody too
They can wait
excited
on that
now.
one then. Yeah, they can wait on that one.
For real, for
That's
real.
what you hear
So
you do.
yeah, but I fuck with everything today. You because I mean, hey, just hearing that was a surprise to me. Like, I mean,
Right. You
the
never
first one was a
expected, right?
surprise. No, hell no. I wasn't expecting that at all. But
Yeah,
hey,
that's what I
that's the
said.
biggest thing. Like I told you earlier, like Tamika, you're always a hat trick. You were surprised every time I see you. So, everybody who's watching this, everybody's gonna tap into it. You feel me? Like y'all just make sure y'all check out Meka Devine. She's she's always looking out for the artists. She's always, looking out and trying to, get everybody what they need at the end of the day, whether it's the nursing stuff, the hosting stuff. Now you can get a
Interviews on
feature
the
from her.
radio.
You can get a feature
Interviews
from her
on the
now.
radio. Yep. Interviews on the radio.
You feel me?
On a showcase. However you want to do it.
Look,
Promotion, everything.
a little bit of it all for real. So, I appreciate you for, tapping in with me this little bit of time we had. We gonna chop it up some more again. This been a cool, calm, collective conversation. We always have good talks. I ain't gonna flex. That's
Yeah, I
a
miss you, man. We gotta link up.
I
We
know,
go
and
back to
I got more
tapping.
time now. I got way more time now. So,
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
just make it happen.
we
Let's just
will.
make it happen. All
Will.
right. Well, you have a good night.
You too.
Don't get too lit. I'm about to go. I'm about to
Thank
go to
you for
sleep. I'm
bringing me
tired.
on though. Like I appreciate it. It was my first
You
interview.
could see that's crazy. Like,
My
and
first
I be
interview,
doing that with people
exclusive
so
shit.
much.
You get exclusive shit.
We just gonna keep doing this exclusive shit. That's all we can do.
Hey, let's do it. I'm with
Yeah,
you.
yeah. All right, Omi. I'm gonna catch you later. All right.
All right, but